Welcome back to Stamp the Love Studio with Cindy Fodor. I promised you yesterday that I'd show you how to do this dipping technique to get this cool gradiated look of color on this tag. Now we are using watercolor paper, and I'm going to start out with a 2-inch wide piece, and I'm going to go ahead and punch the top so I know about how much is going to come off. So I've created my top and I'm ready to dip. What I have here is about the same amount of water, and I have just two colors that I'm using. Tasha and I have tried a couple different color combinations, and we really like the strawberry slush with, surprisingly, the real red. So here's what we found to be successful. So I'm going to dip it in the lighter color first, and I'm just pushing the paper down in as far as I want it to go. And I'll bring it out and let it dry for a few seconds. You can speed up this process by using your heat tool and heating it. But today, I don't know, I'm a patient person for some reason. Sorry if you're not. I'm going to speed up the process a little bit. Let's go ahead and dip it again. Now this time I'm not taking it the whole way down. You can see there where I've stopped. So I'm going to let that dry off again. And then normally I would wait a little longer in between. But I think you're going to be able to see the effect there. Now the farther you get down, the less change you're going to see, obviously, because the ink is only going to make it so dark. So at that point, I'm going to go to my darker color and dip, and then let that drip. Now you can see the difference there. Let me get it close here so you can see how the colors are changing. Now I'm going to dip that color a couple times as well. The longer you let it dry in between, the more color gradation you're going to see. So because we're doing this quickly, you're not going to see quite as much, but I think if I can get the light right there, you'll be able to see that. Okay, so go ahead, get your ink refills out that you haven't touched in a while, and start playing and see what color combinations you can come up with that look good together. And post below here, let us know what colors work great together.